go again. Wow, positive chat experience. Okay. Well, okay, welcome to another episode of the Trax podcast. I am your host, Captain Jack, Jackson Trax. So, anyway, let's just get started. Let's get rolling right into it here. How about it? So, what do we got going on this week here? Let's find out. So, Minnesota United Minis. Okay, so events that they got coming up. We got an event coming up on Saturday, July 6th at 9 a.m., which is the Eastern Mini Rally in July at Forest Lake. It's hosted by y'all's truly friend and friends of Minnesota United Minis. Then July 8th is going to be Minis Meets East Meets West in Spearfish, South Dakota, hosted by Minnesota United Minis. That's in Spearfish, South Dakota. It's called the Mini Meets East Meets West. That is supposed to be a really good show. Also coming up in August, we have the Cars and Caves British Invasion and the Chanhassen Motorplex, hosted by Minnesota United Minis. And you guys know that when we do that kind of stuff, we basically go to Chanhassen Motorplex and we just show off what we have. I really don't understand why this isn't working right now. Oh, it's because my internet's going really slow. It's because I have Spotify open, I guess, which I don't really want open because Spotify slows down every fucking thing. My Flutter Explorer is open and my other stuff is open. I have a lot of stuff on my freaking computer slowing me down here. Yeah. All right. Well, so that's that. Then October 9th through the 13th is going to be the Fall Foliage Parade to the Far Forest in Whitewater State Park, hosted by the Minnesota United Minis. So, yeah, those are their events. Drive Cartel, their events coming up is the Drive Cartel events. The one that's coming up is the one that I'm going to be at, which is the Modest Premium Automotive Showcase, which is going to be at the St. Paul River's Edge Casino or the St. Paul River's Edge Convention Center. They also had post events. They had May Cars and Crafts at the St. Paul Brewing, which I think they do have Cars and Crafts repeatedly pretty soon, like when it's really nice out on Saturday nights. I think they do have the Cars and Crafts every night. I think it's at like 6 o'clock, depending on weather. I'm not really sure. Ooh, a new Bronco listed in Hutchinson. And then also coming up is another big event here on Friday, July 12th and the 13th at the ERX Motorsports Park, or the ERX Motorsports Park. Blah, 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 blah. That's all, folks. ERX Off-Road Nationals in Elk River, Minnesota. It's at the ERX Motorsports Park. There is tickets available on a company called brushfire.com. I guess there is tickets available. Adult weekend pass is $55. A single day pass is $35 for Friday or Saturday. Kids weekend 6 to 12, $15. VIP Friday, which is Friday admission, complimentary beer, soda, and water. Buffet dinner served at 4 to 6 p.m. Access to VIP restrooms. Access to events, ground, and vendors, and VIP parking passes for Friday, which is $200 plus $9.60 for tax. They also have that available on Saturday, and they have it available on Friday. Spectator camping, 30 by 40 location, and a lot is $100 plus $5.70 for taxes. So that's the general admissions for the ERX Off-Road Nationals on Friday the 12th. And Saturday the 13th. That is going to be at 7, wow, 10 a.m. on at 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. is what it is, and it's going to start at 10 in the morning and then goes till 7. That's when they close the track down, I guess. That's the ERX Nationals coming up. Um, let's see here. I posted up some events here tomorrow at 2 o'clock. The third Sunday in September in Benton Drive in Sauk Rapids is going to be the car and bike show every third Sunday through September. And then they have the fun and car show at Mille Lacs August 4th. And that's it on that. These aren't my events. These are just ones that are going here. There's Minnesota Cars and Coffee here at Cannonball. It's the Minnesota Mile or the Mississippi Mile, a quintal car show. It's at 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. And I don't know where it's at here, but it's from Minnesota Cars and Coffee. And it is, the Minneapolis quintal car show. And it's from Minnesota Cars and Coffee. So it's the on July 27th. July 27th from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Yep, it's the inaugural Minnesota Cars and Coffee. Huh. That's a new one. I did not know that was coming up, and that's the Mississippi Mile, and that's the new Cars and Coffee. Yeah, Minnesota Cars and Coffee. I need to look into that. Oh, I got to like it here. Here we go. So Minnesota Cars and Coffee, I just like their stuff. Here's their events coming up. Let's see here. We got the inaugural Minnesota Cars and Coffee Mississippi Mile. Minnesota, it's going to be at 170 West River Parkway, Minneapolis, Minnesota. There's tickets on Cannonball Rally at ticketspice.com. It's big car show, and it's from Minnesota Cars and Coffee. So that's where it is, and it will run from 7 p.m. or 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. that day. If you cannot commit to the time frame, they'll be staging the cars at 3:30 and excusing them at 7 p.m. So that's Minnesota Cars and Coffee. That is okay. And then Drive Cartel's Cars and Crafts at St. Paul Brewing. That is August 3rd at 6 p.m. So, yeah, they've been having Cars and Crafts. Drive Cartel's been doing that for a while now, and that's August 3rd. And it's every Saturday at 6 o'clock at St. Paul Brewing. It's a really good place. Then June 22nd, 5 to 10, has the automotive showcase at the Brent Brewstillery, and that's the Low Class Society that is the one that's doing it. I will post that on the wall now. I will post this on the wall now. And then the Summer Nights Car Show at the Chanhassen Autoplex. That's June 19th at 5 p.m. on Wednesday. That's something that they do on Wednesdays. It is the Summer Nights Chanhassen Autoplex. Cars and Caves. That is Cars and Caves is Saturday, July 27th at 9 a.m. That's a really good car show to go to. Rosefest All Porsche Show in Roseville is a really good car show to go to, and that's Saturday, June 29th at 10 a.m. The Clean Culture Minnesota State Stadium event. So that'll be at CHS Field from 4 to 10 p.m. That's the Clean Culture First Time Stadium event at CHS Field, and it starts at, they say 12 p.m. to late, 12 noon to 10 p.m. I guess that's for registration and for everything else. It's posted up on Trax Revolution business page. Let's see here. Also on, let's see here. That's not what I wanted. Okay, there's the MNNI get together at the Nissan. I think that is the Minnesota Nissan enthusiast groups. That is at the Saturday, August 31st at 12 p.m. That is the MNNI get together. So that's the Nissan and Infinity group. They have some really, really cool cars. Those guys are awesome. They're really cool. Then 3M Whips and Waffles on 350 McKnight Road at the 3M dealership or 3M building on Sunday, July 14th at 10 a.m. That's another one that's on my wall. Back in those days, at the Dakota County Technical College, has a car show on September 21st at 5 p.m. They say that the roll-in is at 4 p.m. The show roll-in at 4 p.m., 5 p.m. Show goes from 5 to 9. It's a good car show to go to. Slammed Impulse at the Minnesota Showcase at the Dakota County Technical College. It's the in-truck car show. That is happening on, doesn't give me a date. Oh, it's happening now. Wow, it's happening now. It's going on right now. From 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. So it's happening right now, and it's actually over with at 6 o'clock. Sorry for just giving you guys the time. I just saw it right now on my feed, so it was happening now. The Minnesota Honda Club is getting together June 29th at 1 p.m. on Sunday at the Brent Distillery for a car show. That's the Honda Club. The HDC Days at the Automotor Plex in Medina is going on, and that is Saturday, June 22nd at 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. That's the HDC Days at the Automotor Plex in Medina. Well, it's in Hamel, Minnesota. It's at 3630 Arrowhead Drive in Hamel, Minnesota. Really good car show to go to because the Auto Motorplex in Medina is really a nice place to go. Apex the Plains trackside at the Dakota County Technical College is Saturday, July 20th from 12 to 5. They always have some really good. The Dakota County Technical College is really good for a lot of car shows. They have a lot of good car shows. Ratified Motorsports has the DCC Summer Jam is the June 23rd at 11 o'clock. That's Sunday, June 23rd at 11 o'clock. Ratified Motorsports. It's a very good event to go take a look at. Ratified is a really good motorsports company. They have a lot of good stuff going on. And that's about it for car shows that I see so far. Let's see here. Delano has a car show on July 6th at 9 a.m. So, yeah, there's a car show in Delano for the 4th of July celebration. That's at July 6th at 9 a.m. Let's see here. And that is about it for car shows that I have so far. I got to save the dates for a lot of these car shows. I did post a lot of them up on the Trax Revolution business page. So if you're interested in the car shows that I talked about, they're all on the thing. But I really do want to go to the cars and coffee thing but I'm probably not going to be able to go there because I'm probably going to be working that day. Which, I got to work. We got to make money. But Minnesota Cars and Coffee, I am following you guys now. So Trax Revolution is following you. Yeah. So let's see here. Trax Revolution Auto Heaven's got a whole bunch of stuff going on. Let's see here. Let's see. Car Brands. Car Brands reacted to my thing. They mentioned me in a comment. What did they say? Trax Revolution. Love you. Car Top Brands is the name of a thing that's like looking at cars and seeing the world through beauty and speed. If you want to check it out on Facebook, it's Car Top Brands. They have over 297 likes, 357 followers. So give them a shout out. It's basically, and they're followed by 237,000 people. They follow a whole bunch, and there's great pictures on here of like BMWs, Audis, and Mercedes Benz, Rolls Royces. It's pretty much luxury, high intense cars. GTRs. The 50th anniversary of GTR, the Camaro. Yep, it's the Camaro. It's a Camaro. Yeah, it's a Chevy Camaro. They have all kinds of like really high impasta cars that are like really nice. I'm talking like really good top brands, Audis, even G Wagons, Mercedes Benzes, you name it. Pretty much Audi cars. I still think Audi makes a great car to this day. I think they're really a great car company, to be 100% honest with you. I wanted to say something about Mustang. Mustang actually did pretty good. Mustang did pretty good on their new vehicle. They have a new vehicle. I think it's called the GTD. It actually came out, and it's a really, really kick-ass Mustang. I looked at it, and it is really, really nice, and I really do like the way that it came out. I'm not ever going to be mad. I'm not ever going to be mad at Mustangs. Mustangs are nice. They're very nice cars. I to this day still love a Mustang, but I would never own one. And I just found out some pretty cool things about Mustangs that people are that people are taking. I found out that people are taking the new all-wheel drive e-Mustang, and they're pulling the electric motor out of it and putting a Coyote motor and making it all-wheel drive, and basically making it completely crazy. Brainerd International Raceway right now, they got drag racing going on right now, and also at the Brainerd International Raceway, right now too, they are supposed to have, it's the Hoffman Weber construction happening now. Construction bracket racing round 7 and 8. That's a public event that's going on at Brainerd International Raceway right now. I also think that that's the bracket racing. Coming up here Thursday, September 5th through the 8th is the 2024 North Star Speed Summit 2.0. It's going to come back on again on September 5th, and that's going to be basically like 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. at the Brainerd International Raceway. It's a really good event to go to. You should give it a look. That's the North Star Speed Summit 2.0. And then this is coming up on Thursday, the July 25th through the 28th. It's the Power Cruise. number 18. So it's the Power Cruise. It's the one that they've been doing for years. It's the Power Cruise. It starts at 11 a.m. on July 25th and goes till July 28th. It's really good to go to. It's a very interesting event. Power Cruise, they actually let you drive around the track, which I think is really cool. You can actually bring your vehicle from home. I think you just have to sign a waiver, I think is what you have to do. Or you have to pay for track time or whatever. Then Friday, June 21st and June 22nd is the Street Outlaws No Prep King Brainerd, Minnesota race presented by Street Outlaws. It's a public event. It's for Street Outlaws season 7, the TV show. So they're gonna be doing that here in Brainerd. The Street Outlaws show, really really good event, really cool thing. Um, then the then there's the Saturday, July 6th coming up, 5 p.m. at Nesswa, the A&W Root Beer Center, A&W Nesswa, the 6th annual cruise night. That starts at 5 o'clock at A&W. There's going to be some really good cars there. That's the Nesswa one over at Lakers Lane. That's a good car show. That's actually on my Trax Revolution wall. Cars and Caves, like I said, Saturday, July 27th. That's at the Chanhassen Autoplex. Like I said, the car and bike show at Sauk Rapids is happening tomorrow at 2 o'clock. So for Father's Day, you and Dad can go look at cars if you really want to. It'd be something to do. Dads and moms, single mothers, go there. Let's see here. Created for Mid Minnesota Motorheads and Doug Evans. This is the 9th annual Gray Eagle Car Show. That's Saturday, September 1st at 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Our pre-registered vehicles is $10. They'll be listening to KIKV 100.7. Swag bags for the first 100 registered. Basically, that's in Gray Eagle. It's presented by the Mid Minnesota Motorheads and the Double R Bar and Grill. So yeah, Minnesota Motorheads, great group of guys and gals. They do their Motorheads, so classics, pretty much open for anything. They're pretty cool, man. Give them a shout out at that car show. Posted up on the wall here. Then the Eagles Healing Nest has a car show on Saturday, August 10th at 10 a.m. It's called the 4th Annual Cruise in the Nest. It's created by Mid Minnesota Motorheads. It's the Eagles Healing Nest run, and they're supporting the Eagles Healing Nest, which is a really good place for veterans and place to go for people who are, veterans. Support them. Wasn't for them. And yesterday was Flag Day, and driving around a car that looks like a flag, looks like an American flag, kind of a cross between a rebel flag and an American flag. It actually kind of does throw a lot of people off. So yeah, and let's see, the Fun Car Show, August 4th. That is coming up. That is at the Northern Lights, or that's event by the Northern Lights Ballroom and Banquet Center, and that's in Malacca. That's off of 10376 112th Avenue, Malacca, Minnesota. It's a fun car and truck show, and that is Sunday, August 4th at 11 a.m. If you really want to go, save the date, because that looks like a really cool car show. Looks like a really fun event. And with car shows coming up, I go through a lot of these car shows all the time, just trying to get more and more people to give it a thing. Also at the Brainerd International Raceway, I think they are having, I think at the Brainerd International Raceway right now. I did see something on a billboard. They were having the baggers, and it's called Baggers and Bikes. It's going on right now. Let's see here. When is it going on? Going on. Call for tickets. Um, Events. Okay, right now we have. Okay, the Lucas Oil NHRA Nationals is coming to Brainerd International Raceway 2024 at August 15th through the 18th. Yep, it's 60 days, 1 hour, 44 minutes, and 54 seconds away. It'll be the 42nd annual oil Lucas Oil NHRA Nationals, and it'll be at Brainerd International Raceway. Basically, a great event to go see. I tell a lot of people to go see it. I recommend it for a lot of people because it's a really good event. Let's see here. They have the Moto America. Yeah, so right now the Moto America Superbikes are going on right now on June 14th through the 16th. It's a big event. They actually have baggers and bikes. Really good. It's the super bikes at Brainerd, basically, is what it is. You can bring your motorcycle and you can drive on the racetrack. I think you can, or go on the drag strip. It's a big, huge competition for super bikes, baggers, super sport, stock 100s, the Bliss Moto Twins Cup, and the Junior Cup. And then you got a stunt show and a lot of good stuff. Yeah, very good show. Um, yep, that's the Moto America show. Like I said, Street Outlaws, no prep. That's June 21st to the 22nd. 5 days away for that show. We got the Sports Car Club of America. Um, we got the Jack Pine Sprints coming August 24th through the 25th. The registration is already done for that. Um, yeah, that's the big race coming up. So it's wheel to wheel racing, but from SCCA, which is a very big licensed school people company. Very good. They have bracket racing right now is the Hoffman Weber Construction Bracket Drag Racing Series. They have it through May 3rd to the 5th, May 10th through the 12th, May 31st through the 2nd of June, June 14th through the 16th. So it's going on right now. September 20th through the 22nd, and that's probably when it ends. Let's see here. We got the LODRS Double Vision Divisionals, the Double Divisionals, not Double Vision, the Double Divisionals on July 18th through the 21st. And then Test and Tune race entry is on the 17th. So that's 32 days away, 1 hour, 41 minutes for that one. And that looks like a pretty good it's called the Thunder at the Lakes Race Race, but it's the best sportsman race at there. Gates open at Thursday at 7 a.m. Spectators and crews come for that. It's one of the biggest drag racing things that we have around here. They have street legal drags. The Napa street legal drags. They're every Wednesday night. Basically, every Wednesday night they have the drags, and you can come down here to the BIR International Raceway for that. Like I said, they have the CRA, the Central Road Racing Association, motorcycle racing. That's May 3rd through the 5th, July 5th through the 7th, July 19th through the 21st, August 30th through September 1st, and September 20th through the 22nd. That is the CRA motorcycle racing, basically street bike racing. through Central Road Racing Association. Basically, two-wheeled action at BIR Motorsports. Looks like it's really good to be going for that. Like they said, the North Star Speed Summit. North Star Speed Summit is a very, very, very cool thing. It's basically drifting. It's drag racing. It's open. It's like pretty much anything wild out motorsports at a racetrack. Basically, it's at a day at a track. It's a day to have fun. And the next one coming up is the North Star Speed Summit 2.0, and that's September 6th through the 8th. The tickets are all sold out for that. And yeah, it's going to be really good. Then you got to sign for an ATV waiver. There's a drift schedule. You can do drift, drag, and roll. It's basically a turbocharged motorsports rodeo for imports and sports compact cars, featuring drifting, drag racing, autocrossing, roll racing, open lap on the road course with burnout competition. Following Saturday's drag racing and then drifting at night. It offers a whole weekend of fun. So drifting, autocrossing, drag strip action, fuel injection run, nitro, boosters or turbo, road course, time attack, triple track showdown, and that's about it for that at BIR for the North Star Speed Summit 2.0. Then there's the Bash Brothers Shootout Series, which is the shootout series, which is drifting, which it's supposed to be April 19th through the 21st, which April, May, June. Yeah, which they already had. April 19th through the 21st, and was a really good event, I bet. I missed out on it, which sucks. IWA Watercross. So IWA Watercross racing is supposed to be really cool. It's basically where they take snowmobiles and then they run it across water. So yeah, they have it June 1st through the 2nd, which they've already had that. And September 21st through the 22nd is when they have it. It's basically snowmobile watercross racing for the Wet and Wild weekends. And it's by they have a lot of good classes. And you can go to get information about it. Go to iwaracing.com. RevFest. RevFest is July 19th through the 21st, 33 days away. RevFest is basically from mudslinging trucks to high-speed motorcycles and heart-pounding drag racing. This event has it all. Basically, that's what BIR says. You should give it a try. Take a look at it and go check it out. Oh, I just kicked myself out of the. VIR is a great racetrack. If anybody's never been there, it's a great racetrack up here in Brainerd. In Brainerd, which is not too far away from. It's about an hour, and it's about an hour and a half from. From St. Cloud on Highway 10. Right now, with construction the way that it is, the Streetcar Showdown. Streetcar Showdown has already happened. That was May 24th through the 26th, and that's already happened. So I don't know why I'm talking about it. Wet and Wild Weekends. The next Wet and Wild Weekend is going to be September 20th through the 21st. That's Wet and Wild 2.0. So, yeah, that's going to happen. And what that is international watercross racing. And it's going to be bracket racing on the track with the Central Road Racing Association for super bikes, mud rhythms for the mud trucks, watercross racing. So it's basically IWA watercross racing, bracket drag racing, and a lot of fun. It's a big open day for a lot of people to come out and enjoy the Wet and Wild weekends. And let's see here. The Pleasureland Show and Go is for Pleasureland Show and Go. That's going to be July 5th through the 7th. Basically, what that is that's 19 days away. That's basically the 4th of July tradition racing for 3 days featuring drag, road racing, fireworks, classic car show. This event is July 5th through the 7th. Um, and they'll have drag racing cars for over 220 miles an hour. So there'll be muscle cars. There'll be all sorts of fun stuff. So yeah, come on out to the thing. Gates open at 10 a.m. on July 4th. Happy Independence Day for that. If anybody goes to that, and have a safe time going to the show. Also, let's see here. We got Pleasureland RV Show, which not really anything I'm worried about. The GTSA Muscle Car Shootout is August 30th and the 1st of July. That is 75 days away from now. August, September. Actually, it's August and September. Sorry, August and September. August 30th through the 1st. It's 75 days away. Basically, what it is it's the 34th annual GSA or GSTA Muscle Car Shootout on Labor Day weekend. The perennial favorite at BIR. It's a great way to cap off your summer. Sponsored by Gopher State Timing Association. So it'll be a good drag strip, live music, and basically a muscle car series. So it'll be good to see that and watch some people do some drag racing. Gates open up at 10 a.m. that day. Shirt Shack opens up at 3:30 to 8. Then Drag Tech. So that's on Thursday. Friday is when everything opens up, heads up and racing and all that other stuff. So yeah, tune in for all the racing action on 105.3 FM for all the racing information. That's for the GSTA Muscle Car Shootout, August 30th through September 1st at BIR International Raceway. Oh, Power Cruise. Power Cruise has already happened for one thing. And then there's another Power Cruise. So the one Power Cruise happened May 17th through the 19th. The next one is the 26th through the 28th. So yeah, the next Power Cruise is actually July 26th through the 28th. Basically, Power Cruise, if you've never been to it, it's actually one of the most unique World of Car driving events. It's all weekend long. Basically, people can bring, without breaking the law. They can come to a track, which we like to do here at Trax Revolution. We like to watch people lay tracks at any track event, and we totally respect BIR for having the Power Cruise. We totally think it's cool as heck to open it up for people to go on the track and get off the streets. Because that's what laying tracks is all about, is doing it on a track, So yeah, it's a show and go horsepower and dyno. The Miss Power Cruise competition, which the Miss Power Cruise competition is actually kind of funny. And I love the Miss Power Cruise competition because the Miss Power Cruise competition is not how you stand next to a car. It's how you work on a car, which I think that all women should actually learn how to work on a car. I really think that a woman actually looks better working on a car than actually standing next to a car in a bikini. I'm serious. I hate that about car shows. I do not like going to car shows and seeing some chick just draped all over a car. It's not cool. No, it's not. Yeah, I'd like to see her actually getting underneath it and working on it. So I really respect women who like to work on their cars. Hey, and if you're watching, comment down here in the video to tell me who you are, because I want you guys to comment and talk and say who you are, because, if you're watching me, you're watching me. So, I don't know what the hell but the Power Cruise is pretty much open for anything. There's a power skid contest. There's an off-style street drags, tire popping, Aussie style burnouts, and so much more. So the Power Cruise is one of the biggest events that's happening at BIR, and it's really, really good. Lakes Jam, that is 10 days away. It's a music festival. Lakes Jam is back at BIR. Basically, it's rock and country music. If you want tickets and information, check out Lakes Jam on Facebook. But it is June 26th through the 29th. It's a big festival for music festival that they have at the track. Hey, comment. If you're watching, comment and tell me who you are, please. Tell me who you are. Comment in the chat. Thank you. Because I want to know who you are. Because that's who I want to know. Hey, watcher. Anyway, so yeah, Lakes Jam coming up, big event coming up. And then also at BIR, they have a big, huge bunch of car clubs coming up. Now, I'm really excited about this, the car club thing, because car clubs all over come to BIR. So BIR rents its track to a number of car clubs each season, which are private events for some, and then they're open to the public. But you got to contact your car club below. So this is the car clubs that they have at BIR that they have every year that comes to Brainerd International Raceway. They have the Slowpokes Car Club, performance driving for experienced drivers. They have the Audi Club of Glacier Lakes. They have a whole bunch of stuff. They have a driving school, labbing events, the Porsche Club of America, Nordstern region. They have the Suburban Corvettes, which is the Corvette Club, the North Star BMW Club. They have the Sports Car Club of America, which offers amateur road racing, and it'll be 3 weekends this year. But if you want to know their information, go to BIR.com, go all the way to the bottom and click on the car clubs tab, and then go to the different car clubs. The Slowpokes Car Club, if you want to talk to them, they have their events. They are pretty much driving school. You can find the Slowpokes Car Club on Facebook and join their mailing list. They're usually doing events on July 3rd, September 3rd, and October 7th. That's when they do their events. Check them out at the Slowpokes at the Slowpokes organization, or slowpokes.org organization. That's their group. But they're on BIR for the clubs tab, like I said. Then there's the Audi Club, Glacier Lakes, Porsche Club, North America, Nordstern region, Suburban Corvettes, basically all out vets. One of these people that I met today, taking her down to the airport, she was going to be getting she became the lucky owner of a Corvette. She's getting a Corvette from a family member that can't drive it anymore, so she's going to get the car, and she was really excited about it. She doesn't know too much about Corvettes, but I told her to check out the Minnesota Corvette clubs, or look for Minnesota Corvette clubs, because Minnesota Corvette clubs, they do a lot of stuff for people. The Minnesota Corvette Club does not want you to miss out on any of their events. They are really good. They're a great group of people. I've seen a lot of their events. They came to the Douglas County Fairgrounds. They had a couple members come there. Every weekend you see thousands of Corvettes going up 494, not 495. That'd be Virginia. But you see a lot of Corvettes going up 494 and 94 lots of times. And the Corvette Club is always open for more people, and I bet you they would love to take more and more people in. If you are watching, please comment and tell me who you are, and so I can get to know who you are. And if you do follow Trax Revolution, follow Trax Revolution on Facebook. It is my profile now. I'm no longer, I do have my Jack Craning or my Jack Camo Claws Trax profile, which is going to be Trax Revolution, because I am actually giving up on Facebook. I'm not giving up on it. I'm just using it for my brand. Because the thing is that that's what I'm going to do. Camo Claws, I'm still doing it at Christmas time. But I'm not really going to do much. Mostly with Camo Claws, I'm basically going to just be going to car dealerships, saying hi, walking around, doing things. I still have to work. I mean, I still have to have a 9 to 5 job. There is actually a cool thing that might have happened with me. I might be getting I might be going with a new t-shirt company. There's a new t-shirt called Excel Sportswear that is going to be doing our t-shirts. This right here is done through Logo Sportwear, which I do have the website up on my Facebook page. It has my store. If you want to buy t-shirts for Trax Revolution Motorsports, Trax Revolution Mini Works, Trax Revolution ORV Works, Trax Revolution SUV and Truck Works, Trax Revolution Classic and Motorsport and Muscle Cars, Trax Revolution Drift and Drag and Street, or Drift and Street Works. I mean, Trax Revolution Rally Works. I mean, we have everything open. I don't know why the person who was on that was watching just decided to disappear without saying anything. I don't know why they don't talk to me, but every time I post a video, I go live, I get one person who always seems to watch, but then they disappear. And I don't know why they do it, but basically what this page is and what this group is Trax Revolution was a car company that was started about 28 years ago. It was started in 1996 with 5 guys. 5 guys started the car club, and then we turned around and basically we made it what it is now. I gotta be some air here. So we started Trax Revolution about 96 years, or we started in 1996. So 28 years ago, and we are almost around our 30th anniversary. We have 2 years to go. So, I mean, the thing is that, it's just something that I do. Trax Revolution is basically now a car brand. My thing is basically make automotive great again. That's what my saying is. I'm here to make automotive great again. I'm trying to do everything I possibly can for Trax Revolution because, one, I just don't really, have a profile anymore. I have all these people who message me all the time asking me, Jack, you gotta do what you gotta do, and you gotta live your life. And, that's how it is. Also, Grove Creek Waste, I can't say this. Grove Creek Raceway in where the hell is this place at? I can't remember where this place is at. They have big events coming up. Yeah, they have an event on June 15th, July 20th, and August 24th. So, yeah, they have a mini series. So it is in Dayton, Minnesota, is where the track is at. Yeah, it's in Dayton, Minnesota. The Grove Creek, the mailing address is in Dayton. The raceway is in Grove City. Yeah, Grove City is a little town outside of Atwater. Yeah, Atwater. And it's a nice little track. It actually has a nice little track. So they have this thing called the 5K mini series, which continues to go on. And it started May 25th to the 26th. Its next continuation is June 29th through the 30th, then August 31st through September 1st. Then there's the dual 7.5K at the Creek, which is August 10th through the 11th. The NT Cash at the Creek series, which is July 20th and then August 24th. And they have some pretty good racing at the Grove Creek Raceway in Grove City. And it's a really nice little, it's a nice little drag track. And they actually have some really good races there. And it's a really good little track. They have stuff coming up. that is always, good. They always have good stuff. The best thing to do for Grove Creek Raceway in Grove City is basically just check it out and follow it online. They have the Cash at the Creek event that's coming up, but it was canceled today during because of the rain. Unfortunately, the weather forecast has rain all day in the forecast. We've been watching it, and they've canceled it. That was for June 15th at the Raceway, so they didn't have it. The next event is July 20th. So yeah, they had strong thunderstorms, and with Father's Day, time and travel, it was a good decision. I mean, Zach Novak, he was the event sponsor with the Cash of the Creek, so it's going to be a really good one coming up on July 20th. It'll be the second race of the season. So yeah, just give it a shot. And they canceled it, but hey, it's their thing. So don't worry about it, and it'll be all taken care of. So I mean, right now it's still raining here in St. Cloud right now. So I don't even know what's going on at BIR right now because I think at BIR they're saying that it's raining there. I think I don't know yet. I haven't seen. Um, it's not looking good. The rain is there. It has caused us to make the decision to call the event today as we are now concluding. We do apologize, hoping to try to get at least one round of the King of the Track. And so we will continue the King of the Track tomorrow, beginning after round 3 in the Super Pro. For those who are waiting patiently in staging lanes, do thank you. Give them back the feedback and wipe them down. Get on your cover, and we'll see you back here tomorrow for the bracket racing. That was the live thing from Brainerd International right now. Brainerd International Raceway is basically going to clear the track and call the race today because of rain, because they're having it right now. I'm actually watching the feed right now at Brainerd International Raceway. You can see it right. You can see it right here. That's Brainerd International Raceway. If I pull it back a little bit, it's really foggy. But if you go, so if you go live, that's Brainerd International Raceway right there, and there's people going live right now. Wow. Yeah. But they can't do really much at anything right now. Wow. Like Cars for Life. Ooh. I'm actually gonna like them. Why would I like Guns for Life? I'm not even a person who really gives too much about guns. Guns, like, I ain't got none. What do you think? I sold them all? Wow. Yeah. Wow. Yep. I really do think that the most iconic car ever is the GTR. I really do think that, in my mind, I really do like the GTR. I also do like a Lamborghini and a Veyron. I the Veyron and the Bugatti. I love those cars. I think they're amazing. I really do think that they should really step up their game with those and have fun. If I could ever win a GTR, I'd love to win a GTR. There is a company I think that is giving away a GTR. I think it's called like something menacing, something menacing.com or something like that. Just menacing or something like that. They're giving away an opportunity to win a GTR for anybody who really wants to, you know. So you go to justmenacing.com. Yeah. You go to justmenacing.com, or you go to their page. You put in an opportunity to win a GTR, and then they will give you a chance. I mean, let's see here. SBR Automotive Father's Day Dad to the best gift of all, a well-maintained car. Whether he drives a classic Cadillac or a Chrysler, our mechanics got him covered. Show Dad how much you care by ensuring his ride with top shape. The location is 269 Carlson Avenue, Elk River. Contact them at 763-286-5744. And happy Father's Day to wonderful dads out there all over the place. Well, anyway, it is National Power Day. So if you get out and drive your Mini, if you need parts and service, contact us and we'll help you get a smile. That's the Open Road Mini Parts and Service and Sales. That's openroadmini.org. Give them a call. You can find them on my Facebook page. They are located in. Where are they located at? I don't know. They're in Texas. Because everything's so much better in Texas, I guess, you know? These guys have everything. So these guys have everything if you need anything. Yeah. Open Road Mini Parts Sales and Service is at 850 Blue Mound Road West, Unit 304 in Haslett, Texas. Today is by appointment only. They're closed for lunch Monday and Friday from 12 to 1:15. But if you'd like to give them a call, 817-918-3591. That's 817-918-3591. If you need any kind of mini parts, fender arches, fuel pump, a speedometer, Homelink rear view mirror, a spoiler, a turbocharge cover, a compressor, a manifold, a pair of headlights. Holy shit. Pair of headlights, a Harman Cordon amplifier, a Mini Cooper left mirror, a set of taillights, a convertible rear window regulator, sunroof motor, fender flare arch trims out of stock. But I mean, if you need anything, man, these guys got it all. Yeah, they do. They're on my Mini Cooper page. Yeah. So if you ever need anything, you know, from them, give them a call. They're Open Road Auto Sales. Drop us a line. I mean, this is what you can do. If you don't see what you're looking for, contact us via email or call. We'll probably have it, or they can get it. We ship anywhere in the United States for free local deliveries over $1,000. We have anything from A to Z. We have ABS pumps, condensers, airbags, drivers, passengers, intake, airbox cleaner, alternator, control switches, transmission, transaxles, covers, reinforcement, car covers, dashboard, dash glass, or door panel, door liner panel, ECU, EGR, engine supercharged, engine wiring, exhaust systems, fenders, carpets. Wow. I'm definitely going to give these guys a call because I need a pair of taillights. And they'll beat any local price. So just give them a holler at Open Road Mini Parts Sales and Service in Haslett, Texas. And yeah. So yeah, that's a good company. Let's see here. And powder coated wheels. Woofta. Nice. ERX Motorsports. Yeah, just Menacing. That's the name of the company. It's called Just Menacing. It's an automotive clothing brand. Basically, if your dream of owning a stunning GTR just got even closer, you've already entered our GTR giveaway. Here's a chance for you to ramp up your chances even more. Share this post on your story and tag us for extra entries Yes, you heard that right. 500 more shots of taking home a beast of a car. So you share this post to your story, and then you tag them. Yeah. So I did that. So I just did that now. So I hope my 500 posts or my 500 things don't go any farther. But they're giving away a beauty of a car. They're giving away an R35 GTR, which I think is just an amazing car. I would love to win one, but we all know what would happen, you know. Do I have any luck ever go my way? No, I don't. Oh, by the way, when the car show that comes up for the Modest Car Show for the Drive Cartel guys, the guy from Donut Media is going to be there. His name is Noland, I think his name is. So, yeah, I think he's going to be really cool. I would like to meet him, but I'm probably not going to. Because you know me, everybody thinks I'm a creep and a really weird guy. So, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna try to meet Noland or anything, but I'm just gonna try to be myself. So anyway, thanks for watching, and yeah, live, drive, and lay tracks, and keep all four wheels, all two wheels, and all everything with four wheels and a motor, everything with a motor and wheels. Just keep the damn things on the ground, lay tracks, and have fun. This is Jackson's Tracks out, and hey, happy Father's Day to all those great fathers and dads out there, and to the single mothers, who do Mother's and Father's Day, and the stepdads. Don't forget about them stepdads. Those are good guys too. All right. Well, y'all have a good one. And again, thanks again for watching. This has been the Lay Tracks podcast. I am your host, Jackson Tracks, and I am out. Off to Cold Stone. Yeah.